great. Stevie, thank you for being part of the Ambassadors Academy this year.
Thank you.
So why did you want to be part of it in the first place?
So for me, I've always had a love for football, and ever since I gave my life to Jesus, that sort of passion for football, it's not left. And so because of that, I wanted to explore, well, how can I incorporate this this love for football, but also to serve Jesus. And so having heard about ambassadors before, and also had previous sort of contacts with people that are in ambassadors, I really wanted to explore what football ministry looks like, especially since it wasn't really something I had much background in before.
Great, fantastic, great. And what have you been doing with ambassadors this year? Where have you been based? What have you been doing?
So lots of community football outreach projects, really. And so I've been really blessed to have been able to assist and also then take on a girls' sort of football club during term time at a local school. So sort of ages sort of 7 through to 11, and then sort of Saturday morning football as well, from ages from preschool all the way up to teenagers. So quite a wide range of different groups of people, and at different ages, at different points in their lives. And so a lot of sort of football coaching and ministry in that area.
Cool. So just coaching, or have you got involved in other things as well?
Many different things. So like one-off events, whether it's camps or whether it's being able to sort of lead Bible time and teaching. And so everything that we do in our coaching, we try to incorporate maybe a theme for the day, and also share a Bible story. And so I've really grown and been able to sort of share my faith in an environment that you don't really get to share your faith in very often. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. And what have you learnt while being part of ambassadors? Surely you've learnt
well,
something.
Yeah, I've learnt a lot. Well, I think one word that I'll take away is adaptability. So I think it's been a real experience that I've had to adapt in different situations at different times, whether it's circumstances that involving the people that I'm coaching or leading and serving, or whether it's just practical elements and sort of really looking at, well, what is my response, and how can I honor God and glorify Him when things come up, and how I do that in a Christ-like manner, and so adaptability is definitely something I think that I've learned over the course of this year, and also I think that sense of the gospel's for everyone, and I think sometimes maybe I've felt that it's about getting people into church, but actually through what I've been able to do with ambassadors, I think there's a real need for the church to go out to the people. And so we have such a platform through football to be able to meet people where they're at, and go to their context, their environment, a place that they're comfortable in, but also tell them about the transforming presence that having Jesus in our lives can bring. And so that's definitely something I've learned. It's challenged me, but it's also shown me that I have a responsibility to go out to others and minister to them in whatever context that may be.
Cool. And final question, would you recommend the Academy, the Ambassadors Academy, to other people, and if so, why?
Yeah, absolutely. I would definitely recommend it, and I'd recommend it because if you have a passion for football, that's something that God's given you, and so that's not something to sort of take for granted. God gives us passions and interests, and it may just be that football is that for you, and so certainly having had the time in the academy, it's shown me that yes, God's given me that passion, but He's given me a greater passion to share Jesus, but He's just using football to do that. And so if you have a passion for Jesus and a passion for football, then you should definitely explore that and see where it takes you. And you'll have many different experiences, you'll meet great people, and it'll just be a really time where you really grow. I've certainly grown in my confidence and just assurance of who I am in Christ, and how He may use me through football. And so if that's something that appeals to you, then I would go for it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
Thank you.